Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Monday, week 1, September 2025. We've got Impact in 3 days, and we've also got Victory Road in 18 days. So, the storylines that have ended was the Marshall Von Erich one. And that's because we're going to do a new tag team storyline, which is going to go with DIY, the Von Erichs, the Rascals, the World's Most Wanted, and you know what? We'll stop at the World's Most Wanted. I don't think Adam Brooks and Rick Perry's for at yet. But let's make the storyline. And we'll call it this tag storyline 2. Johnny, Tomasa, we'll do it like this, and then we'll change his alignment to there. And then Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz. Let's see. What was the other one? Oh, Marshall Ross. Was that all of them? Yeah. Oh, forgot the World's Most Wanted. You know what? We won't do them yet. But we've got some new champions, and well, they're questionable, some would say. Okay. I believe that's it. You know what? We'll bring in Tom Latimer. Can't believe NWA fired. And who would they even have? Oh, of course they got Bully Ray. Is he still an active wrestler? Because I'll pick him back up too, if he is. He is. Oh. Oh. The last match he's in was with Alex Shelley in October of 2023, and he's still mad about it. It's almost been 2 years. And He lost. He had 4 losses and 4 wins. You know what? Let's pair him up with we'll send him to a developmental roster and we'll have him with Matt Vandergriff when he gets some popularity. Okay. I must say, we did get Bullet Ray on the roster. And I'll show you how. Notice? This is Bullet Ray made of CEO of Beyond and then says it again. So, all I did was I went right over here to my child company. I didn't know that he was here. I was actually gonna put the brass dude on BJW, but then I seen Beyond. I was like, oh yeah, I could probably put him on here. Okay, so it's not shown, but Darv declined some. Yep. Hey, they have Mustafa Ali. Must have left. Okay. Stephanie McMahon. I still think that she's probably been kicked out of WWE. But okay, there's only oh, we're 55, huh? Let's go see how close we are to being a medium. We gotta get 4 more popularity. That means we gotta put on some hot shows. Well, I'm going to show. Okay, we start the show off with Austin Aries defeating Frankie Kazarian with a brain buster. The match was terrible. The match needed more time in order to tell the story it is designed for. Well, it was a technical masterclass. And well, he has a strained weight wrist now. But Jon Moxley praises Mercedes Money's tactics. Viva Van defeated Dana Brooke by submission for a 31. It had the crowd there. Jeff Jarrett tells Bryan Danielson and Finn Balor to get out here now. And he says, "What in the hell was this?" and points at the big screen showing Finn Balor low blow Ace Austin. Bryan Danielson said, "I had no idea that it was going to happen." Finn Balor said, "Well, to be honest, you did say that if Bryan Danielson cheated, he would be stripped." So Jeff Jarrett says, "Well, I did say that, didn't I?" He says, "Well, you may have got past it now." He says, "But for now, you ain't out of the water yet, Danielson." Laredo Kid vs. Finn Balor up next. Finn Balor defeated Laredo Kid for a 57. Ooh! Alright! Matt Vandegrift makes defense number 1 of the TNA Digital Media title. And it got 57. I believe this is the highest that Matt Vandegrift has got yet. But Bryan Danielson and Ace Austin come out to a ring. And Ace Austin's just ripping into Bryan Danielson, saying, "That title should be mine if you hadn't paid Finn Balor to cheat." Bryan Danielson says, "Well, you're not getting another shot unless you can prove that you deserve another shot." He says, "The next person to come out of the back is who you have to face for your first contendership." CM Punk comes out. Ace Austin's thinking, "Oh, this isn't going to be good at all." Danielson knows that Ace Austin's going to lose. So FTR vs. Lethal Injection is next, and Dax Harwood submitted Adam Brooks with an inverted figure 4 for a 63. In terms of in-ring work, Cash Wheeler was heads and shoulders above everyone else, and Rick Perry was the worst out of them. DIY vs. the Rascals vs. Von Erichs gets a 61, and Johnny Gargano submitted Ross Von Erich with a Gargano no escape. And Ace Austin defeated CM Punk in an ambulance match when CM Punk was trapped. Ooh, they had a great match. A 73. That may just made the best show that TNA's had yet. Okay, we're here on TNA Thunder tonight. Let's do it. Okay, Rick Perry defeated Brian Kendrick in the opener with his German suplex into a super kick. Viva Van versus Jody Threat. Bryan Danielson issues a challenge that if anyone beats Ace Austin, they get Ace Austin's world title shot. Don't know, you ask me, it's kinda bad. Adam Page and Jon Moxley meet in the backstage room, and they kinda, I don't know what it would be. It would be like a arm wrestling contest. But AJ Styles defeated Adam Page with a phenomenal forearm for a 57. And then Ace Austin defeated EC3, who stepped up for that challenge, for a 74. The show got 53. Okay, Laredo Kid makes defense number 4 of the TNA X Division title for a 41. Not bad. Ace Austin calls out Bryan Danielson once again for an 85. Mercedes Money gets into a match with Daria Brunetto. Camille ran in and attacked Brunetto. And, well, Maybe Camille thought that it was a title match. Nobody knows. But the Von Erichs versus FTR gets a 64 when Cash Wheeler pinned Marshall Von Erich with the big rig. And Ace Austin versus Adam Page. Adam Page came out for the opportunity as well. 54. Not bad at all. Okay, so legal battle draws to a close for NWA. Rumor has it that the lengthy legal battle between NWA and YouTube, a case based around a breach of contract, will be coming to an end within the next month. Charlie Dempsey. Oh, he's related to William Regal, and he's dating Simone Johnson. Heck, wrestling's in this boy's blood. So not only is the Rock his father-in-law, but he's also related to William Regal. Not bad. Did we not have him on TNA? I know his face from somewhere. Where is his face? Oh! He was hired on the Ring of Honor side, I bet. I guarantee that's for. Okay. Very hot momentum. Let's see where our grades are right now. Ace Austin's not bad. And the people that's hot right now is Drew Parker, Matt Vandergriff, Diego Hill. Showstoppers are Ace Austin, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley. Okay, so these four superstars are hot right now. Who's our hidden gems list? Katie Forbes. Huh. Let's go. Yeah, never mind. Okay, Brock Lesnar and Matt Riddle holds an angle. And what it looks like is that Matt Riddle's doing his bro thing. And Brock Lesnar just gets tired of it after his second bro and F5s him. Samoa Joe defeated Rick Perry in 8 minutes and 1 second for 41. The Heavy Metal Sisters decided to challenge for the tag team titles, and Denny Jackson submitted Alice Crowley with a crippler crossface for a 39. Ace Austin and Bryan Danielson starts chewing each other out backstage. They're just giving it to one another before Jeff Jarrett comes in and stops it. Laredo Kid makes defense number 5 of the TNA X Division title for a 57. Finn Balor and Jeff Hardy Jeff Hardy walks up to Finn Balor and says, "Well, want to go at it tonight?" Finn Balor shrugs his shoulders and says, "Okay, yeah, sure." And their match... Oh, yeah, I forgot their match isn't up next. But these two are brothers. I mean, it's not hard to tell. But the Nemeths, that's what I believe is called an FCW. Anyhow, versus DIY versus the Von Erichs. And the lowest performance was Ryan Nemeth for a 63. And Ross Von Erich sustained a strained rotator cuff in this match. Finn Balor vs. Jeff Hardy gets a 56, and Jeff Hardy defeated Finn Balor with a twist of hate. Rhino comes joining the announce team. Frankie Kazarian defeated Bobby Roode with a Wave of the Future for a 42. Ace Austin and Dustin Rhodes vs. EC3 and Bryan Danielson. And mid-match, when Bryan Danielson was about to take away Ace Austin's main event dreams for the title, Viva Van comes in and pulls Bryan Danielson's foot, causing him to trip when he goes for his one-legged drop kick. I think is what they call it in the WWE. Don't hold me to it though. Okay, so we're about to do Impact. Okay, we have an angle featuring Brock Lesnar for an 88. He welcomes the show to Impact. Jon Moxley defeated Frankie Kazarian with a Bulldog choke. Oh, he debuted a new spot. Edge and Bryan Danielson has an angle. Edge tells Bryan Danielson it's not right what he's doing. It's wrong. Bryan Danielson pushes him and says, I don't give a crap. And then Adam Brooks pinned Anthony Bennett to make defense number 3 of the tag team titles. And of course, Rick Perry was a weak link. Jon Moxley holds an angle. And he's being the heel that he is, calling out people after people. DIY defeated the Rascals for a 69, not bad at all. Camille defeated Trinity with a spear for a 55. Matt Riddle and Cash Wheeler holds an angle for a 69. Sam Shaw defeated Dirty Dango with a Shawshank for a 50. Mercedes Money says she's the boss and she gets to keep her title at this upcoming premium live event. Ace Austin defeated the Goliath Black Taurus by submission. The reason that we had this is because the Goliath Black Taurus was trying to capitalize on the opportunity to get a world title shot. Our first match is Sheamus versus Sami Callihan for a 66. Our second match is a 20-man battle royale to see who wins the TNA Joker's Wild, and the Goliath Black Taurus wins it. Ooh. Lacey Ryan defeated Trinity with a belly-to-back GTS. Nicole Matthews versus Nikki Storm versus Christina Von Eerie and Danny Jackson, when Danny Jackson submitted Nicole Matthews with the crippler crossface. And Lucky Ollie wins the TNA X Division title. Malachi Black is here on One Night Deal, and he defeated Dolph Ziggler with a black mass. Matt Vandergriff makes defense number 2 of the TNA Digital Media title. Mercedes Money versus Camille. Camille wins the TNA Knockouts World title. The Von Erichs defeated DIY to make defense number 5 of their TNA World Tag Team titles. And Ace Austin defeated Bryan Danielson to win the TNA World title once again. The show increased our popularity in 5 regions. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop it here tonight, guys. Babyface turn. I'm gonna stop it here tonight. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family, and don't forget, share it with your dog.